What's up, you guys? Welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyah and I'm so excited to be sharing this video with you guys today. I've been wanting to do this tutorial for you guys for a while now, so I'm so excited that I finally get to sit down today and film it for you guys. As you can see by my face, we're going to be doing this super pretty hot pink neon eyeshadow look today. It is so perfect for summer, so glam, and I just really hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be putting a link to all the products that we're going to be using today in the description box down below, as well as my affiliate links that I mentioned in today's video. If you are not already subscribed, I would be over the moon if you would hit that subscribe button down below. Alright, you guys, so if you're interested in seeing this pink eyeshadow look, just keep on watching. Alright babes, so the look I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is probably one of my favorite go-to colorful looks. I just love wearing pink on my eyes. I just feel like it really makes my blue eyes pop. It's just such a versatile color. So yeah, I just really enjoy wearing it, and I really hope that you guys feel inspired and courageous to just start wearing color, start incorporating those into your weekly makeup looks. So the two palettes that I'm going to be working with today are the Morphe 35B and the 35M Boss Mood palette. These just have so many beautiful pink and maroon shades that I feel like really complement each other and are really perfect for this eyeshadow look. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, I brought you in a little closer so you can really see what I'm doing. Like I said before, we're going to be using the Morphe 35B palette. They actually don't sell this anymore, which is so sad. So this is like a really old palette, but if you have anything that has a lot of like really bright, colorful shades, and today since we're doing pink, if you have anything that's got these really nice like hot pink shades, or even like wine or magenta, anything like that, that's going to work perfectly for what we're doing today. So we're going to start with this one, and then we're also going to be using the Morphe 35M, which is the Boss Mood palette. They do still sell this on Ulta and also their app. So in this one, we're going to be using some of these darker shades to really deepen up the crease and the outer corner to create a really beautiful pink look. So super exciting. That's what we're going to be using today. Now I already have like my full face done and also my brows, so we're going to get started right into the eyeshadow. And I'm also going to clip my hair back just a little bit so it's out of the way. Alright, so first we're going to be using the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm just using a really fluffy dome-shaped blending brush first, and we're going to be picking up a little bit of this really beautiful hot pink, and we're just going to get some of that and just start blending it from the crease up to the brow bone. So just gradually fading that out. In this video, I also really wanted to talk more about myself, just sharing some more things so that you guys can get to know me better. So if you've never seen any of my work or follow me on Instagram or YouTube, my name is Kyah, and I'm a makeup artist based in Southern Arizona. I'm 22 years old, and I really started to get more into makeup like my senior year of high school, and I didn't start doing more like freelance work until like about 2 years ago. And I started my Instagram account over a year ago, like a year and a half. So when I was a senior in high school, I was doing obviously like everyday makeup and stuff, but I started helping out with my school's drama productions, doing a lot of like behind the scenes stuff, a lot of like costume design, and also hair and makeup. That's when I really started to fall in love with makeup artistry and also hairstyling, but more makeup stuff. And after I graduated, I was really getting into like special effects makeup, really like theatrical stuff, and I just fell in love with it. I've been an artist like my whole life, but mostly like drawing and painting. But then after I graduated, I just loved doing makeup so much. So I was doing it every day, experimenting with different colors and techniques, and I just loved it so much. My passion for it grew so much every day. And I decided that I really wanted to be a makeup artist, and at the time I was discovering that being a beauty influencer was like a legitimate job. So that's why I started my Instagram account, and I also just really wanted to share the different looks I was creating. So when I started doing freelance work, I was mostly doing like bridal makeup and also the makeup for like entire bridal parties, which is something I really enjoy doing. It's so much fun to help the bride get ready and just see just so much joy that she has for the day and how excited she is. It's just such a precious moment to be a part of. But to me, like doing freelance for just like brides or prom or anything like that, obviously, you know, it's like just one type of makeup, you know, just like really glam, really glowy or natural. I really love doing more like avant-garde and special effects. So I still do freelance every now and then, but I've actually never had any professional training. I am not a certified makeup artist. I am completely self-taught, so it's not something I do as often, but I still really enjoy it. There's just so much creative freedom in posting looks on Instagram. You can just do any type of style of makeup. I just love having that platform just to share looks with you guys, sharing makeup inspiration. And there's also so many great ways to connect with people, you know, like other makeup artists, and also just like the families that you create on social media. I know I've connected with so many amazing young women. It's just been such a wonderful journey so far, and I am just so excited for the many years to come and the many more opportunities to work with brands, and also hopefully to meet you guys in the future. That's something I would just absolutely adore, is to actually connect with you guys face to face. Okay, we're still going to be working with the Morphe 35B eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to be picking up a little bit of this red shade on another blending brush, but this one is not quite as fluffy. It has more of like a skinny edge to it, but it still works for blending into the crease. This is just an e.l.f. blending brush. So just getting a little bit of that, and kind of starting right at the crease and blending it into that really beautiful pink, just to deepen it up a little bit. And as you can see, I'm not blending the red shade right up to the brow bone. I still want you guys to be able to see that really nice pink shade. So I'm being a little bit more precise with my blending. Alright, now that that's all blended, we're going to be picking up the Morphe Boss Mood palette. And let's see what shade. I think I'm going to be going in with this really nice wine shade right there. And I'm just going to pick that up on a dome-shaped detail crease blending brush. And I'm going to start right at the inner corner and kind of work my way up slowly. Just being careful to really like push that color into the outer corner to prevent fallout. And once that shade is on the outer corner, I'm just going to start blending that right into my crease. Something else that I really enjoy about being a beauty influencer is that actually, like a year after I graduated, I went to a community college here in Arizona, and I was studying fashion design and merchandising, because I was really interested in being a evening gown and wedding dress designer, which is still something I'm really passionate about. I haven't had anything to eat today, so I'm kind of like snacking on some cheese and some got stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I was studying fashion design and merchandising, and I studied that for about a year, and just afterwards there was a lot of like family stuff going on, and there were just a lot of like closed doors, which I took it as God was telling me that's just wasn't the plan that he had for my life. So I didn't go back to school, but I was still always really passionate about designing, and I constantly get ideas for outfits and just kind of like styling my own stuff and adding to it. I really like buying one item of clothing and then actually kind of making it more unique to my style, kind of like upcycling. So what's really cool about being a beauty influencer and also kind of like beauty and fashion blogger, I get to share like all of those tips and like fashion inspiration with you guys, which is so amazing because I can still do what I love and what I'm passionate about. When I was graduating, I thought I kind of had to choose like one career, one outlet, but now like a couple years later, I'm kind of doing everything I always dreamed of, which is so amazing and so encouraging, and I just feel so blessed to be able to have you guys and to be able to share everything I've learned. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding those same shades onto my lower lash line. First I'm going to be picking up that hot pink and just lightly brushing it in there. This is just a really small flat shading brush. This one is from Zorea. I think it's their like 15-piece walnut set. I love these brushes so much. They're so soft and so beautiful. They just function perfectly, and the best part is they're super affordable. So I'm actually a brand affiliate for them, so I'll attach a link down in the description box if you're interested in checking out their brushes. Pink is like my all-time favorite color to wear on the eyes. I feel like too, like, colors are just so much more wearable. You don't have to just go for the neutral shades. And so many people are more knowledgeable about makeup nowadays and just are more like creative about what they wear. So it's just a super fun color to incorporate in your weekly makeup. Now I'm just picking up that maroon shade from the Boss Mood palette and putting that right on top, kind of deepening up the lash line a bit and dragging it out to that outer corner just so it looks blended and finished. Alright guys, now for the lid shade. I'm going to be picking up the Boss Mood palette again and using this really beautiful shimmery cranberry shade. And I'm going to be using a really flat shading brush. This is just a dual-ended Urban Decay brush. And I'm going to be picking up a little bit of setting spray. Any setting spray will work for this, just to dampen up the brush and really intensify that metallic shade. This is just the Anastasia Dewy Set setting spray. You can also use water if that's more accessible to you. So just getting that a little bit wet and just really carving out that crease. Just building up that shade, putting it on like 2/3 of the lid, just to where it meets up with that maroon shade that we put on the outer corner. And I'm going to be adding another product on top of this shade just to brighten it up a little bit and really make this look super glamorous and sparkly. Okay, now using the same brush, I'm going to be picking up this metallic end of the Private Society Cosmetics 3-in-1 Mattitude Lip Color. These are so amazing. I've never seen another product like this. It's a matte liquid lipstick on one end and then a metallic lip on the other. And these are just so beautiful and so unique to wear on the lips. But I actually really like using the metallic end to put just over a lid shade if it just needs a little bit more pop. It just really gives it a lot of dimension because all of these are kind of like a duochrome. So this is more of like a rose gold with like a gold shimmer in it, so it's just really beautiful to wear on top of any eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna get a little bit on that flat brush and I'm just gonna put that right over top, just kind of dabbing it over that Morphe shade. These are also really good if you want to do like a cut crease style of eye look and you like don't want to go in with your concealer. You can just use these and a really nice thin flat brush. It really carves out your crease well. And these do dry down to a really nice finish. You don't have to set them with anything. They're just matte, so they don't move anywhere. There's not going to be any transfer. So it works really nicely for an eye topper. Alright you guys, so I did do the other eye off of camera, but as you can see, that metallic shade is just so pretty on top. Really intensifies the eye look and just makes it really shimmery and really dramatic. So I just love using that product on top. So now we're just going to be picking up that detail crease brush again and also that maroon shade from the Boss Mood palette and just adding some more of that to the outer corner just to finish it off. Alright, so now to add highlight to my brow bone and also my inner corner, I'm picking up a little bit of this beautiful highlighter from Urban Decay. This is the Afterglow 8-Hour Highlighter. This is in the shade Sin. This is actually the highlight color that I'm wearing on my face. So I'm just picking a little bit of that up on a really, really tiny shading brush. This is just really perfect to add some highlight to your brow bone and your outer corner, or if you just want to do like some detailing in your eye look, this brush is perfect. This is also part of the Zorea Cosmetics Walnut brush set, so I will link that down below. And then to finish, I'm just picking up that fluffy blending brush again and kind of just lightly blending out the edges just so there's no harsh lines or anything on the look. I want everything to look super blended and faded out. Alright you guys, for the last step I'm going to be doing mascara and lashes. I'm going to be doing that off camera, but just so you guys know, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite mascara, which is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to be using the Arison lashes. These are the 3D false lashes. Their packaging is so cute. It just has this little pull-out tray, and you can actually buy these on Amazon for a really decent price. They actually sent me these, and they're just so beautiful, so fluffy and comfortable to wear. I know that many of you have actually messaged me asking if I can do a false lashes like application video. I wear false lashes like every time I do my eye makeup because my natural lashes are so short and just like really straight. They just don't really cooperate with me, so I always wear some false lashes. And eventually, probably pretty soon, I'll be doing a application video on false lashes, and that will probably be in like a IGTV format, so just keep an eye out for that. Alright you guys, mascara and lashes are on. Now it's time for the lip color. I really like pairing a neutral lip shade whenever I'm wearing a really dramatic and colorful look. I just feel like it really brings the focus back up to the eye makeup. So today I will be wearing the Collab Makeup Matte Addiction lip color. This is going to be the shade I'm Nude here. So this is a really nice, just matte liquid lipstick. Alright you guys, here is the finished look. Alright you guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you really enjoyed this video, learned something new, and maybe even feel confident enough to wear pink eyeshadow on yourself. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would absolutely adore it if you guys gave it a thumbs up. And also, if you decide to recreate this look, I would absolutely love to see your recreations on Instagram. So if you want to tag me, Kyah even MUA, I would love to see them. If you have any requests from me of looks or videos that you would like to see in the future, just let me know down in the comments below. And I would also really love to read some of the hopes and dreams that you've had that you are actually living out now, or even in the future just dreams that you have. I would just love to hear those. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope and pray that you all have a wonderful and blessed week. Love you guys.